Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I have been having so much fun this whole month of October sharing with you Crocktober recipes. I love using my crock pot, so I'm just celebrating this whole month with Crocktober, so I just love it. If you enjoy crockpot cooking as much as I do, make sure you subscribe to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 6 breakfast crockpot recipes. You don't have to use your crockpot just for dinner or lunch, but you can use it for breakfast and you can also use it for dessert. Last weekend, I posted a video sharing my favorite crockpot dessert recipes. They're all so great, dump and go, super easy, super healthy. You can make some really great healthy breakfast items. So I have 6 I'm going to share with you today. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're new. And like I said, I love celebrating October and turning it into Crocktober and sharing with you tons and tons of crockpot recipes. So I will put timestamps in the description box for these. So go check them out and they'll be listed in the description. Let's get going with these 6 breakfast crockpot recipes.
This is one of my favorite crockpot breakfast recipes. I'm spraying my crockpot with some cooking spray. I have a cup of diced up ham. I'm going to use some frozen spinach that's been defrosted. This is just chopped spinach that I have a bag of frozen chopped spinach that I always keep in our freezer. I'm going to add in some shredded cheddar cheese. You can use really any kind of cheese you want. You can substitute different breakfast meats, different veggies also. I just think that the ham, the cheese, the spinach is a really, really good combo. So I have my eggs all mixed together. So I have 10 eggs and half a cup of milk with that. I'm going to set this crock pot on low and it is going to be so good and it's so easy. This is going to cook for about 5 to 6 hours on low, or you can do it on high. I'm going to make some oatmeal in the crock pot. This is such an awesome way to make a big batch of oatmeal. This is great for meal prepping. My kids love oatmeal, so I like to make a big batch of this, and then any leftovers we can put into jars and we can have it later in the week and it's already ready to go. So I have my old-fashioned oats. I'm adding in water. I'm adding in milk as well. So I have 2 cups of water, 2 cups of milk, and I used 3 cups of oats in this. So I have some brown sugar. I'm going to use 1/4 cup of brown sugar. It really doesn't take much to make this whole batch just really, really awesome. I'm also going to add in I have this sugar-free syrup. You can use whatever your favorite kind of syrup is. I'm using 1/4 cup, and I'm just going to pour into here. I'm going to add a little dash of salt, so just do that according to how you would like it. I have a teaspoon of ground cinnamon I will add in, and this is just so easy, so dump and go, and this is just ready to go. So it's so easy and really, really delicious. So I'm going to cook this on low for about 4 to 5 hours. You can cook it on high for 2 to 3 hours if you like. Look how great this turns out. It's so good, and I just love anything that basically cooks itself is just my favorite. So just dump all this in and you are good to go. So you can add on some chopped nuts on top of this. You can add on another drizzle of syrup if you would like. Really good, really, really easy. I'm going to be making another egg dish in my crock pot, and I'm going to use tons of veggies in this. So I have these sliced mushrooms. I have grape tomatoes that I like to cut them up into some smaller pieces, so about in thirds. I have some frozen spinach that is defrosted, 1 cup, and I'm just going to sprinkle it on top of these other veggies. And you can customize these veggies whichever kinds you like. Just use your favorites. So for this, I have 8 eggs that I have whisked together, poured on top. I'm going to add some seasoning as well. I have some salt. I have some pepper. And just do what you would like on that. I'm going to add on some shredded cheddar cheese on top. This is super easy, really, really great if you're doing a brunch on the weekends and you're going to serve a bunch of people. This is really great. I love to make it and then serve it as leftovers, and then we have breakfast ready to go for the rest of the week. Really easy, super healthy. I'm going to be doing a French toast. This is a keto bread that I have. I'm also going to use monk fruit sweetener, and this is going to be just a really good keto recipe. You can use regular brown sugar and regular bread also. So whichever you'd like on those. I have my eggs, I have some nutmeg and some cinnamon, and this is ready to go. I'm going to spray my crock pot. You can use crock pot liners in all of these recipes if you would like to help make cleanup easier. I just like to spray my crock pot. It's what's easiest for me, but do what works for you. So I cut up that loaf of bread into some small pieces. I have my eggs. I'm going to add in my brown sugar into my egg mixture, whisk this around and combine it before I pour it over my bread pieces. Really, really easy. This turns out so good. It's a huge hit. We do family brunches. We try and do them about once a month. So this is a really, really great family brunch because the adults and the kids just absolutely love this one. And I love how easy it is, and it just cooks itself. So I have a 1/4 cup of maple syrup. I have some nutmeg, and I'm going to use about a teaspoon sprinkled on top, but judge by how you would like it. I have some ground cinnamon, so I'm going to do about a teaspoon of ground cinnamon on top, and then I'm going to put the lid on and cook this on low, and it comes out so great. This one is a must try if you are fans of French toast. This is so good. I know that you will love it. So here it is, add a little syrup on top, and you're good to go. So I'm going to be spraying my crock pot once again, and like I said, you can use crock pot liners if you would like. So I have some shredded hash brown potatoes that I'm going to add into the bottom. I'm using about a cup. I have some cooked breakfast sausage. This is a Jimmy Dean. There's a maple flavor that I love. This is just the original. And now I'm going to add my eggs in. So I have 9 eggs scrambled up. I'm going to add the eggs on top. So you can substitute the sausage for ham or bacon or any other kind of breakfast meat if you'd like. I'm going to cook this. You can cook it on high for 2 to 3 hours or on low for 4 to 6 hours. And this just comes out great. Just like a really awesome breakfast casserole that goes in the oven. But this just is so easy. It's just very dump and go. So I absolutely love that. Serve with some salsa and some avocado, and it is perfect. So this is going to be a veggie egg dish, and I love getting tons and tons of veggies in the morning. So I have mushrooms. I chopped up some yellow squash and zucchini, and you can use any kind of veggies you'd like, but I think this is a really, really great combo. So now I'm going to get my eggs ready. I'm going to use 12 eggs for this recipe. So I'm just going to crack them all into my bowl. Then I will whisk them together. But this is just a really, really awesome. I like to do this for meal prep to have a super healthy breakfast in the morning. This makes about 6 servings. So it is just a really great way to start the day with so many veggies, super duper healthy. So I'm going to whisk these eggs up, and then once they're all whisked, I'll add in some seasonings as well. I'm going to add in a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and mix this all together, and then I'll pour this on top of all of my veggies. So really super easy, just dump and go. Just dump all this into the crock pot. You don't have to pre-cook anything, and then you are ready to go. So I'm going to put the lid on. I'm going to cook this on low for 6 hours. You can cook it on high for about 2 to 3 hours if you'd like. And this is really, really good. You can put I like to put a little bit of salsa on top when I have this one, a side of avocado sometimes. So really good, super easy, super, super healthy. So I hope you enjoyed these 6 crock pot breakfast recipes. You don't have to use your crock pot just for dinner. You can use it for so many things, breakfast, desserts, appetizers. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you are new. Leave me a comment if you have any questions, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.